The Luminaries. Part 2. The Brightest Stars in the Sky. Hello and welcome back. Today we'll be diving deeper into the series I like to call The Luminaries, and speaking about the brightest stars in the sky and the origins of their names. So let's not waste a second more. 1. Sirius. From the Latin Sirius, the dog star. That itself is derived from the Greek Sirios, which literally means scorching or the scorcher. It's from the constellation Canis Major, which in Latin means the greater dog. Number 2. Canopus, from the Greek kanopos or kanobos, perhaps derived from the Egyptian Kahinub, golden land. The association with weight found in the star's name in certain northern languages may reflect the fact that it never rises very high above the horizon at those latitudes. The brightest star in the constellation Carina, a Latin word meaning the keel of a ship or its entire hull, or possibly derived from the Greek karon, nut, and related to the Sanskrit karakas, coconut. 3. Rigel and Soliman, not to be confused with Rigel, also designated as Alpha Centauri, are also known by their traditional names Rigel Centaurus, Rigel Kent, and Soliman. Rigel Centaurus is derived from the Arabic phrase Rigel Quanturis, meaning the foot of the centaur. The name Soliman is believed to originate from the Arabic Al-Zuman, meaning the ostriches. The brightest stars in the constellation Centaurus, from the Latin Centaurus, or maybe Centaurus, itself from the ancient Greek Kentauros, referring to Kentauros, a member of a wild race from Thessaly. They think centaurs are real. Interesting. I'll give no commentary now, but it's just something to be thought about. 4. Arcturus. The name Arcturus is a Latinization of the ancient Greek Arcturos, meaning guardian of the bear. It is ultimately derived from Arctos, bear, and Otos, watcher or guardian. We spoke about that on the last video. The brightest star in the constellation Boötes, derived from the Greek Boötes, literally meaning plowman or ox driver, from bos, head of cattle, specifically cow. Number 5. Vega, borrowed from the medieval Latin vega or vega, altered from the final syllables of the Arabic al-Nasr al-Waki, literally the descending eagle. The brightest star in the constellation Lyra. In Latin, lyra translates to a lyre. It's a stringed instrument, sort of like a harp, like a small little harp. Number 6. Capella. Latin, it literally means she-goat, derived from caper, he-goat. The brightest star in the constellation Auriga, which in Latin means the charioteer. 7. Rigel. It's derived from the Arabic name Rij Jawauza al-Yusra, the left leg or foot of Jawauza, the central one. That is, Rij means leg or foot. The brightest star in the constellation Orion, which appears to have mysterious origins that include, but are not limited to, the following. Speculatively from the Akkadian Uru Ana, meaning light of the sky. Cassiel, generally understood as Orion, a giant angel. In Greek, it's termed to rise into the sky and dawn. Fascinating. Number 8. Procyon. The name Procyon comes from the ancient Greek Procyon, meaning before the dog, as it precedes the dog star Sirius as they travel across the sky. The brightest star in the constellation Canis Minor, Latin for the lesser dog. Number 9. Achernar, Arabic for the end of the river, the brightest star in the constellation Eridanus. The name Eridanus means early burnt, derived from the Greek words eri and danos. Number 10. Betelgeuse, from the Arabic Yad al-Yawza, the hand of al-Yawza, the central one. Alright, so in the Hebrew Wikipedia article for Betelgeuse, it notes that a transcription error may have led to the term being interpreted as Beit al-Jawza, the house of Jawza. Like, that's what it might have been. But we'll never know, I guess. It's very interesting. The Luminaries are a great mystery. Why are we discussing this, though? Well, just stay tuned and find out. And until next time, Hallelujah. Yahuah.